So this house is super brand new. Hindi pa nga naka-install yung mga appliances. But speaking of, kasama yung mga appliances sa bahay na to. This is not sponsored by the way, pero ito nga yung mga kasama sa loob na hindi pa naka-install. So if you want to see where those things go, watch the full house tour. Today we've got a house tour here in BF Homes, Parañaque. And this is a brand new house. And as you will see later on, kasi pagpasok mo pa lang, medyo kita mo na agad yung mga construction, yung mga abang, yung mga boxes, etc. So be warned. That being said, I do want to show you this house already. So here you have a 4-vehicle carport. So 3 na magkakatabi and then isa dun sa may likod. And that part also serves as your service area out there in the back, which we'll get to in a bit. So for now, let's go through the pedestrian gate over here because I want to show you this particular part. So this is the pedestrian gate itself. Hindi pa nalalagay yung doorbell, sorry. Obviously, puro abang pa siya. But I like this because it's covered. So pagka naghihintay lang yung nagdo-doorbell, at least, that's just a car. At least, meron siyang silong. And you have a little bit of a view inside the house thanks to these slats. I assure you, this is a very quiet subdivision. Hindi ko alam kung bakit pag nag-shoot kami tsaka dumadaan lahat. So the moment you enter, you have a garden here in the corner, and it sort of wraps around the side of the house as well. So all the way here and all the way to the back, you will see this side garden. It's also where the outdoor units are, so it's nice and tucked away at the side. And then over here, you have a nice little zen or rock garden right next to your carport. So you have 2 steps down to your carport from the main entrance. Now your main entrance, na nakabukas na, let me just show you the door. Although nakita nyo na, di ba? And so you have a solid wooden door with a metal handle. And it's up to you if you want to place a digital door lock. Pero sa ngayon, deadlock lang yung nandyan. Okay, so as you enter, you have this beautiful shelf separating the foyer from the main stairs, which I absolutely love. It's a very organic way of separating the spaces. So, syempre, malalagyan mo na rin dito ng decorative items, books, etc. And you'll still be able to see the stairs behind it. Over here, you have your living area. Again, puro kahon pa siya, no? We have lots of natural light thanks to all of these huge windows. The ones on the ends are sliding glass panels, so you can open those up for ventilation. Tapos yung dun sa may main entrance, awning, pag ganun. Then right next to this area, you have a guest-accessible powder room. So it's an almost squarish room. You have your sink here, you have your toilet, you have cove lighting, pin lights. Again, you have sliding glass, a sliding glass panel for your windows. Then you have a nook here for a decorative item. And then here, in front of your main stairs, you have an elevator. Ang ganda ng pinili nilang accent or decorative surface for this. And then, Ooh, that is interesting. Mamaya na yan. Ito muna. So, and then over here, you have your dining area that's open to your kitchen. So again, lots of sliding glass panel or doors, which lead you out to the side and to the back of your property. So basically, yung view mo dito is your side gardens. Then you have enough space for a maganda yung 6-seater, but you can probably get put a bigger one depending on the shape of your dining set. And then over here, you have an island counter separating your kitchen from your dining. So you have a bar on this side. So medyo nakalubog yung workstation dito. Then you have drawers and storage underneath. On the other side, you have an L-shaped counter. Lots and lots of storage space. You have a big sink over here, right in front of this huge window. And then on this side, you have your induction. So, ooh, ganda ng knobs. Sorry. Tapos may abang na rin siya for your hood. This is where your refrigerator will go. Na-distract ako kasi I don't often see this kind of laminate. Ang galog. So that's nice. This is where your built-ins are gonna go. So your microwave, your oven, etc. Then you have more storage over here. And then here you have a double action swing door with a glass panel in the middle para magkakitaan kayo. Walang mababanggaan. And this will lead you to your daily kitchen. So you have space for your ref over here, your stove, and then your sink over there. Actually, indoor service area na rin to kasi dito na rin yung washing machine. So I love that. And then in front of that, you have staff quarters or storage, depende kung kailangan nyo. Or depende sa kailangan nyo, whether you need a storage room or staff quarters. So it's a nice and high ceiling room. And then right next to that, you have a full toilet and bath. Na wala pa yung sink. Dito yung sink, din yung toilet, and then at the far end is your shower. Over here, you have a steel door. And right next to that, you have another room, which you could turn into storage or staff quarters. Again, it's up to you. So that can be your male staff quarters. It still has high ceiling, lots of natural light, and it's right in front of the carport. And then this is what the back or your backyard looks like. So basically, you just have access sa perimeter ng bahay, so you can go all the way around. It's up to you what you want to place in here. I would probably put the laundry wires here in the back, just so hindi kita. Okay, so let's go back in. I do love that you have space for your washing machine in here. Para protected siya from the elements. You don't have to worry about it. Okay, and again, as I mentioned, puro abang siya. So all of your chandeliers, you can put, after the fact, you can choose your own. Okay, now this is what I saw earlier. So under the main stairs, you have 2 steps down. Okay, so this is here for maintenance. And then you have bedroom number 1. You have high ceiling, you have cove lighting, pin lights, and abang for main focal lighting over here. You have built-in storage or wardrobe. And so yung loob niya, kung ano rin yung kulay ng labas, that's great. And then again, lots of natural light thanks to all of the windows. And then you have an ensuite toilet and bath with an enclosed shower space, your toilet, and then your sink. And you still do have a window over there. No exhaust, because that is enough. But yeah, you still have cove lighting and a pen light. So this is the bedroom on the ground floor. Albeit meron lang siyang 2 steps up, but that's manageable, right? Okay, so let's now explore the higher floors. But before that, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and click on the bell so you get notified for whenever we release new YouTube videos. We're on Facebook, so make sure you hit like and see first, and follow us on Instagram at Presello_official. If you want to see more of our listings here in Vietnam's Parañaque, make sure you check out our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. So you have solid wooden handrails here supported by these stainless steel beams, tas glass yung gitna. So visually, wala nakaharang, di ba? Konti lang. Very minimal lang yung nag-obstruct ng view mo from the entire floor. Okay, so here on the second floor, again in front of your stairs, you have your elevator lobby. But we'll check this one out first. Here we have, ooh, I love the layout. Bedroom number 2. Okay, this is Sorry, just personal taste ko lang. I love it when they do this kind of design because personally, I also like doing this design for like other projects. So basically, that's where either your headboard goes or your TV. In this case, dahil sa layout ng mga outlets, no, the designer intended for the headboard to be here and the TV to be over there. So both the spouses have access on either side of the bed and either side of the wardrobe, right here. And then one door leads back out to the hallway and the other door leads to the ensuite toilet and bath. So you have your sink, your toilet, and your enclosed shower space. And they used sliding glass doors for this for easy maintenance. And space, save space. I assume, yep, yung loob ganun din. Match na sa labas. Okay, so that's bedroom number 2. This here is bedroom number 3. Okay, so it appears to be a somewhat square room. Dami outlets. So bahala ka na kung paano gusto yung layout ng kwarto. But again, you have pin lights, you have code lighting, then you have an abang in the middle for your main lighting. Your built-in is already flush dito. And then you have your ensuite toilet and bath with your sink, your toilet, and your enclosed shower space. So as you can imagine, yung wardrobe space mo, ito yun. The reason why your bathroom is an L shape is because your wardrobe took up the space. No exhaust, but you do have a window. So yun na yun. And this is what I was talking about. Yeah, so they have the same material from the ground floor to frame the door of the elevator for this one. And I love it. You only have 2 floors, but you still have an elevator. It's very considerate. Here we have bedroom number 4. Huge window for this one. Ayan. So sliding glass door yung ginamit nila basically. So the left and right, they open up pa ganun. So pwede nakabukas lang yan. And then sa side naman na to, you still have windows, which is perfect for cross ventilation. Then over here, you have your built-in wardrobe. And this area leads to your ensuite toilet and bath. Oh, I love the tile. Parang adobe siya. Anyway, you have your sink, your toilet, and then your enclosed shower space. This one does not have a window. Oh, it does, it does. Nandito, natakpan ng nubig to. And then here, okay. Just making sure, guys. Nabangga na ako sa glass dati, so sobrang linis eh. So you have a sliding glass door over here that leads to your balcony at the front of the property. You can see your neighborhood as well as the roofing that they used. And it is a very nice roof. Tapos yung gutter, meron na rin. Inaayos pa lang, but ganda rin ang gutter. Okay, and then over here we have bedroom number 5, I assume. Yes. Oh, wow. That is just, this wall is basically just glass. It's just windows. So you have a much bigger room. And then you have your built-in wardrobe over here and over there. So your TV goes here. And it's up to you which room you want as your primary bedroom. Because it feels like it's this one. But then the second bedroom that we went to, personally, that's my favorite. But comment down below. So this one also has an ensuite toilet and bath. You have your sink, your enclosed shower space, and you have a large counter over here with one sink, but lots of counter space. But it's a toss-up kung alin yung primary bedroom. Okay, so before we do a recap, make sure you check out these really nice B-rolls. By the way, you guys, we have a YouTube membership channel, and if you haven't been part of that yet, make sure you check it out because you get some exclusive perks like exclusive content, shoutouts, and what have you. That being said, shout out to our newest members, Lion Balais and Elaine Yap. So this is actually a very practical layout for the size. Speaking of size, you have 306 square meters for lot area and 362 square meters for floor area, divided between 2 levels. You have 5 bedrooms, 5 toilet and baths, a powder room by the living area, and a 4-vehicle carport. Then you can go all around the house, which by the way has a perimeter or side garden. Then you have a home lift in the middle, or rather right in front of your main stairs. Then you have this beautifully enclosed service area. You also have 2 staff quarters or storerooms depending on what you need. And they also have their own toilet and bath. So again, this is in BF Homes Parañaque. Ang ganda nung size, ang ganda nung layout. And if this is exactly what you need, where you need it, make sure you let us know, send us a message, or go to our website at www.presello.com. Invest in your future. Invest with us. Invest with Presello. If you want to see more house tours, make sure you click here. And if you want to see more of our Build Your Owns or BYOs, click here. And if you want to see more of our other content, click right here. Also, if you haven't subscribed,